live.
We're going to be doing a simulcast now as our...
Simulcast.
Yeah.
So we're playing $1 Million Butt to kind of end our 1 year celebration that has gone completely fucking wrong in
more ways than one. Like, we didn't even finish TKO because it just, like, said nope.
I don't know why I like going through these doors.
It's because they automatically open for you. They spread like butter.
They're pink. And they have flaps.
I think Panda Express gave me the wrong fortune. It said I will be successful and happy.
Yeah, they're drunk again. But we are playing $1 Million Butt to kind of finish ourselves off for the night. Oh my. Feel free to play along in the comments section.
And if somebody wants to finish me off regularly tonight, let me know.
And, that's very true. And not only are we celebrating our 1 year anniversary, we're also celebrating a different anniversary. Can somebody guess? No? It happened 40 years ago.
40 years ago?
40 years ago, it happened.
That was before I was alive. I don't care.
Okay, we're celebrating 1980. And to do so, we're playing $1 Million Butt 1980s expansion pack.
Oh, jeez.
I really thought you were going to be, for all of our Chinese listeners, it's the 40th anniversary of Tiananmen Square. Get out of here.
Don't look at the TV. I know better than that.
Oh, it's the 40th anniversary of Nagasaki. Oh.
Oh, we're not racist at all.
But I'm not. Really I hate everybody equally. Where did you go?
Heating up in here, just like the ambient temperature in Nagasaki.
Okay.
That's not Dogg. That's a woman.
Are you sure it's not Dogg?
I'm pretty sure that's not Dogg.
Too.
I mean, I saw the vest and the white shirt, and I was like, "Hey, there's Dogg." Nope, that's not Dogg. That one's got
the skirt.
Nope, definitely not a thing under the skirt. Oh, there he is. See, that could be twins.
Oh yes, you look so much alike.
You're wearing the same things.
Wow.
See, you're wearing the same things.
$1 Million Butt. Every time you try to relax, your image fades out from a family photo as if you were never there.
Okay, is it every copy of the same photo or just a single copy of you from a single photo?
It'll be from a family photo, so it will always be
So like all the reprints and all that stuff would also not have you.
What's that?
So like all the reprints wouldn't have you in it and stuff like that?
Yeah, and even like reprints will still count as individual ones.
What was the trigger again?
Every time you try to relax.
So every time you try to relax, you vanish from a family photo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't like having pictures of me anyways.
Mary's gonna take it.
I'd be gone in like 5 times if I relax.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Okay, so Shapley's gonna take it.
I'm gonna take it. It's family photos, just like 3.
Full of family photos that I'm in.
But Mary Wonderlick is gonna take it. So we're all taking the money then, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Guess we don't like.
No. We don't really have family photos.
Yeah, like I said, for me, there's no big deal at all.
Yeah, I was about to say, as much as there's not really that many like group family photos. There's a lot of photos of me, but not family photos. What was that? What was your answer, Pat?
I said I'd take it.
Okay. So that's a round of yeses.
That was an easy one. $1 Million Butt! Every time an 80s icon dies, you witness Spuds McKenzie get hit by a car.
An 80s icon? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Gosh, there's only like a half dozen of those guys left alive anyways. Yeah, sure, I'll take the money.
He's raised an excellent point.
So here's the thing. Definitely take it. I don't really care about anyone else. Like, if I have to watch someone get hit by a car, it doesn't say that he dies or is hit terribly hard. He could just be smacked by a mirror or something on the ass. Who knows? Just
Oh
take
no,
it.
we're getting full over.
So you
He
said
did.
yes?
Yep, I said yes.
Same here.
I can't do it. I
Okay.
can't do it.
Okay.
It's a dog. Like,
Okay. Okay, so that answers my question. I was about to say, okay, who the hell is Spuds McKenzie?
Oh, it's a dog?
yes.
Oh, no, never mind. I don't want to see a dog get hit by a car.
I don't really want to
It's
see it
only-
either.
Only $1 million to see a dog hit by a car repeatedly? I'm going to pass.
I think Mary's double guessing because I don't think Mary knew who Spuds was. I'm definitely passing on that because
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
pass.
dog. You know, dog.
I
So
mean,
you're-
granted, we get into weird territory where, you know, the dog gets hit once, and then every dog you see after that get hit is probably a clone of the dog, but it still doesn't make it any better.
No, it's
Yeah.
a taxidermy of the dog.
It still
Oh,
is not going to make it any
yes.
better.
Either that or
If
it's on a
taxidermy of the
loop,
dog,
like you see the same accident happen over and over and over again. Either you're going to become desensitized to it, or
Yeah, I
pass
like
still.
dogs too. I like kitties
I'll
too,
pass.
except my asshole kitties.
you're going to
So that's a round of
pass.
passes?
I'm going to pass. I can't do animals getting hurt. What was Mary's answer?
That's a pass on Mary.
Pass on Mary. Okay.
I know Shapley wouldn't pass on Mary, but
I think you're talking about yourself.
I can't say
$1 million,
anything.
anytime you hear a guitar solo, you are transported to ground zero of the Chernobyl disaster.
What was the trigger
Is it so-
again? I'm sorry.
Every time you
Anytime you hear a guitar solo.
Ah,
So basically just once.
no.
Well, actually,
I
would
listen,
survive
I
at
listen
this
to a lot
point.
of like metal and rock and roll, so
And I listen to a lot of 80s. So,
You just have to live in Chernobyl. That's all there is to it.
pretty much.
I don't want to move to Chernobyl. Mary's going with no. You know what? I think I am too, because like I said, I would have to cancel out like 80% of my music.
No, you just have to live in Chernobyl. That's it. I mean,
Hold on.
well,
Run that by
the
me again.
exclusions. There's people living in the exclusion zone today. Wild animals are living there. I mean,
I don't want to
I
move
thought
to
it was-
fucking Chernobyl.
I thought it was.
I will
And,
take it.
Shapley, anytime you hear a guitar solo, you are transported to ground zero of the Chernobyl disaster.
At the
So-
disaster.
Wait,
I'm gonna
at
go
the
ahead
disaster
and
or at the
pass
present
because
day?
I would literally get the $1 million, and then on my way to spend it, I would get teleported to ground zero.
No, is this
Oh,
as
shit.
it's happening or is this present day?
Present day.
It says at the
Hey.
disaster.
I have the card that makes the rules. What's the
Yeah, we're not
verdict,
going
dog?
to go like during the disaster because you know you get transported there and you're dead. So,
So
Pretty
is
much.
it present day?
so yeah, present day.
Yeah, I'll still take it.
Okay.
Yeah. In that case, I can take it.
Okay.
All I
Okay,
have to do is just.
so Trey is moving to
I-
Chernobyl.
No, you just live in Ukraine.
I don't want to move to fucking Ukraine.
You know, I'm gonna take it just because of the music I listen to. I mean, I listen to a bunch of different things. I'll have enough money to buy all the PPE that I need. So, and PPE stands for personal protective equipment. So I'm gonna take it.
He said pee.
Shapley, what was your answer?
No, because I know how much music I listen to. I'll die immediately.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're just walking by, don't forget, it still counts. If you're just walking by like a stereo shop and they play something that all of a sudden has a guitar solo, you're gone. So that's a no from me.
Okay, so that's 3 yeses, 3 no's. That one was divided down the middle. Holy crap.
Oh, Jesus.
This sounds like it's going to be a good one if he's already, like,
This is a
explaining.
long explanation, okay? So listen carefully.
I can't sit in these
$0
chairs.
butt.
What good are they?
Anytime you see multicolored pants, you swap places with a divorced businessman struggling to make ends meet. And you can't swap back until you find and destroy a magical skull of Tibetan origin.
Okay, I need to hear this again.
Yes.
I need to hear
Like
this again.
I said... Okay, anytime you see multicolored pants, you swap places with a divorced businessman struggling to make ends meet, and you can't swap back until you find and destroy a magical skull of Tibetan origin.
This would be a great movie.
Yes, it would.
Be an awesome movie.
Now let me ask for clarifications. Multicolored pants. That means it has to be more than 2 colors, correct?
Well, wouldn't 2 colors count as multi?
Yeah, it's more than one.
I mean, but technically, if you
Yeah.
have jeans, there's blue jeans, but they also have like white and different colors, different shades of the blue mixed in. Are we talking like multicolor, as in within like
It's
a
gotta
rainbow
be
spectrum?
prominent. It's gotta
Okay.
be prominent, like
Okay.
camel pants. You know, like blue jeans wouldn't count.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Would you still have the $1 million when you're the man struggling financially?
No, that doesn't go with you. The rules are businessman struggling to make ends meet, so you lose your $1 million whenever you become the businessman.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say no, because how many magical Tibetan skulls are in existence?
I mean, it could be that one kind of magically appears that
As
you have
many
to
times as
find.
you see
Time you need it,
multicolored
yeah.
pants.
That's if you're lucky.
Mary's
you
not going
can't
to
have a
take it.
condition where you can't complete. That,
Correct.
you know, that's one of the understood rules of the game. Is there's no conditions that cannot be completed. So
Yeah, every
I would
time
assume
you
that
see
every time
multicolored
there is at
pants, you
least
become
one
the-
skull in the world,
Yeah.
and if there is 0 skulls, then one materializes.
Yeah,
I want to watch this movie, but I don't want to take the money.
Yeah, I don't want it neither. I'm good. I am plenty good with this one.
But I really want to watch that movie.
I'd have to
Like, I
say
mean-
no myself, because I like playing Sims, and every time you create a new character, there's a good chance they're going to have multicolored pants.
That is true.
Oh, good point.
That is very true. And
And
I'm
on top of-
constantly using camo pants or camo items.
Yeah, no, there's just too many of those pants out there, man.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
And on
Like,
top
go to
of that,
Walmart and you're gone.
Yeah.
a struggling businessman trying to make ends meet, bitch, I'd rather make my own ends meet. I don't want to fucking...
And what
this guy's
happens
life?
if you complete that quest? Are you immediately transported back to where you were when you were transported? Because if you're standing and looking at a pair of pants on a rack, and you go and get
There's gotta be a
transported,
cooldown
when you
period,
come
yeah.
back, are you gonna instantly get transported again? Because that's the
gotta
first
be
thing
a
you
cooldown
see.
period. This has got to be. 'Cause
Yeah.
maybe it's those pants can't make you go again. Or there's at least an hour cooldown period.
Okay, we'll go 1 per pair.
One prepare. Okay.
Okay.
You see, with $1 million, you can start up a huge campaign to make sure nobody ever wears multicolored pants again.
Either that, or you can
Yeah,
just get
and
it
then all
over
of a
with
sudden-
and look at every multicolored pants.
Oh, and hop from body to body like Quantum Leap.
Yep.
No, it's always the same business, man. Come on, you ain't making this cool.
I don't know, man. It wouldn't be so bad to be Scott Bakula.
I still have to say no.
Is
Because
his name
of
actually
Sims.
Scott Bakula?
Yes.
Not to be confused with Scott Blackula.
Hey, you, come over here. Order a party.
Order a party?
Order
No
a party.
hookers.
I don't know how to order.
Yes, hookers.
Oh, access phone services. What? This is new. I haven't seen this before.
Make sure they're male.
Members
So is
party.
that's pretty much a hard round of no's from everybody, or
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's a hard
here's-
no.
the 80s are tough, man.
No. So Dogg said no.
Mary's definitely.
Mary's definitely
It
no.
looks like it.
Mary's a no. Nope.
Yep,
not many
she's
of them
confirming
up,
it's a
and
no.
Flowers and
Confirming it's a no.
colors
Okay.
changed back into
Shapley's
mean-
was a no.
Green.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
I'm the only one that has yet to make any type of.
Money.
No, I've taken two. Because I took the first one, and I took the third one. This is like the fourth one. I'm torn whether to take the money or not. I'm kind of.
Oh, take the money and run.
Because I'm gonna say no, just because of the fact that I like
My serenading did not persuade you.
like Pat brought up, we play The Sims. I mean, and then walking and then I work at Best Buy. Come on now, I work in the public. I see.
You work at Best Buy. It's like 3 steps down from Walmart.
Yes.
As far as the amount of craziness.
Yeah. Not quite as much as Walmart, but I mean we're there. We're in the
Yeah.
top.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? We're just playing some $1 Million, bud. Hey, enjoying the drink? Yeah, I bet you are. This ain't my place, my friend's place. Yeah, hey, take it easy on that, buddy.
Yeah, enjoy my
That's
80s themed
Um,
my 80s themed penthouse as we're playing the 80s themed $1 Million butt.
But speaking of which, $1 Million, but whenever you hear someone complain about being under pressure, Mike Tyson, in his prime, takes a swing at you.
No, not happen. No.
Okay, what
no,
was the
no.
trigger one more time?
Somebody who
Where someone complains about being under pressure.
No. That man hit like a hammer before he went to prison. He was like 23 years old and knocking fucking, shit like gone.
Repeat
No.
it one more time.
Every time someone complains about being under pressure, Mike Tyson
In his prime,
in his prime.
takes a swing at you.
Am I allowed to try and dodge?
Here's the thing.
Okay, this is Mike
Alright.
Tyson. In his prime, you couldn't.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. I would take it if
Oh.
If
he's saying I can feel it coming in the air tonight when he punched me.
oh god, yes, no, like I could see that. That would be worth brain damage.
Mary
Exactly.
is going to take it. I am passing on that because that
All I
dude
gotta say
is-
now is, "Hey, baby."
No. Maybe Mike Tyson nowadays? Maybe?
Well, he's basically retired and became a pigeon lover. I mean,
Fucking love Mike Tyson mysteries.
Now, Keith.
Yeah, I'd have to say no as well.
I'd rather not die
So Trex
Jesus.
a no.
because it's.
I'm gonna say no. I'm already a delicate fucking flower
well,
as it is.
People
So
complain to me about their pressures a lot. I'd be getting hit like five. Like you'd be getting hit like probably 3 out of 4 people I speak to.
yeah. I mean,
I know, right?
not a lot of people complain to me about being under pressure, like actually saying that they're under pressure. I mean, I get a lot of drama.
But then, like, okay, if they complain about being under pressure, does that mean we can no longer listen to David Bowie and Freddie Mercury?
Oh.
That's a
shit.
hard no for me if that
And
isn't
Queen.
anyway.
Dun, 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 dun. Demonetized. I just been demonetized. That was Under Pressure by
We
David
joke
Bowie.
about being demonetized a lot for people who don't make money from this.
I know, right?
In order to be demonetized, you have to monetize first. But Mary's taking it. I am not.
I'm
I
not
love
taking
Mike-
it.
I
Trek's
am,
not
but
taking.
that's because,
no.
like I said, I want to hear him sing it.
But you have to get that arrangement before. I mean, as of right now, he's not going to sing it for you.
You can go behind the bar and serve drinks.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Are you allowed to in
Okay.
this area?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. But I can in... I think there's in one other area I'm able to. But that's like one of the areas that you automatically get.
Hey, lady. This is what dick do.
Go slap a bitch.
Hey, lady. Lady. This is what dick
But
do.
there's nobody in the spa? There's nobody in the spa. There's nobody
I know,
getting
they're all in
naked.
here.
Oh, now I'm naked. Well, I'm in a bathing suit.
Let's get naked.
$1 million butt! Whenever you see a neon sign,
Yeah, that's right.
you must run. You must run so far away or 5 miles. Whichever comes first.
I need this. What was the first part?
Wherever you see a neon sign. And
No.
I ran.
No, I can't take this. I would have no social life. I couldn't go out to like a bar ever again or anything like that. No, I couldn't
I
go
know,
to
could you-
Regal. I couldn't go to the movies because they have neon shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go to
Yeah,
the fucking store, you know? They have that open sign.
I was about to say, our Best Buy has a neon open sign that we turn on and off when we're open.
I'd have to say no because even walking 3 miles practically gives me a
Well,
heart
this is
attack.
you gotta run 5 miles.
Exactly.
Or so far away.
Well, it's a good way to force
away.
cardio. But that said, there's too much I do. I couldn't, do that.
Yeah.
Like, literally everything has a fucking neon sign.
Yep.
Mary's going, nope. I'm going, nope. Nobody's making no money tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a few of us that have done, like, have actually taken the money.
Yeah,
More
it's
evidence
funny
that the
first few
80s
times.
suck.
Yep. Because, I mean, so far we've got
Oh, fuck.
Pat,
I
who
like this.
actually has the most money at the moment. Because he's taken the money the first 3 times, the last 2 times, except for this one what we've been discussing. Because I know I said no to this
go to work,
one,
yeah.
which is the
Very
neon
yes.
sign. So okay, who's taking the neon sign one? Or who's not
repeat it
taking the neon?
exactly.
I am not taking it.
So okay, Trek's not taking it.
I'm a
Mary
smoker.
said
I would
on
kill
the
myself.
dog stream she's putting
5
she's
miles.
not.
She's not.
So-
Nope.
Mary's
What
not.
is it exactly again?
Wherever you see a neon sign, you have to run 5 miles.
Nope.
All right, so Shapley's out. Dog
Nope. Mary's
Nope.
out.
and
Another round of no. Jesus.
Pat, are you no?
No.
Okay. All right.
But this
And
is
of course,
this
Dog's
is
waiting there wanting me to bartend for him as usual.
we're in your place. You got to bartend. $1 million, but whenever you see graffiti, you can only move by moonwalking for the next 8 hours.
We live in Maine. Unless you're looking for it, you're not going to see a whole lot of it. Yeah, I'll take that money.
You know what? Honestly, I thought because like if there's any graffiti in town, I have to clean it up. And originally, I was going to pass on it. But moonwalking, like to be able to legitimately moonwalk without any special shoes or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, imagine the calf workout you give yourself. I mean, you'd build up your lower legs just really great.
I'm actually gonna take that just because there's really not a whole lot of graffiti.
I mean, there is, but you have to look for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, we don't really have much graffiti or any public vandalization in the bathroom at Best Buy.
Okay, so Mary just asked, what about the stairs? I would assume you have to moonwalk down them. Or moonwalk
You
up them.
can only move by moonwalking. So
I live in St. Louis. I'm going to pass.
Technically, astronauts moonwalk.
we're talking about the Michael Jackson moonwalk.
I'm
Nice
still
try,
going
though.
to take it because the odds of me seeing graffiti and then needing to go up or down stairs is pretty low.
Yep.
I'm gonna take it because, like, that's actually pretty awesome.
I'm going to have to say no. because I live in Augusta. When you go through the actual city,
Mary's gonna take.
Yeah, Mary's taking it.
Under the bridge, there's a whole bunch of graffiti. So.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Look at it.
For me, it'd be great because I'd like roll up on some graffiti, like in town. I'd hop on my truck. I'd go over. I'd moonwalk towards it, check it out. Moonwalk back towards my truck. Fucking head down to the shop, grab like the turpentine and the paint remover. Moonwalk into the shop. Moonwalk back out. Moonwalk over to the graffiti. Clean it up. At the end of the day, go check in at the office. Moonwalk into the office and be like, "Yeah, there's some graffiti today." Moonwalk back out.
That'd suck if you had to moonwalk while driving.
Well, you're not. You don't have to walk at all. I mean, you'd be stationary. I had that thought too, but I was like,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be so
can sit
bad to
there
be
for
like,
8
say, a
hours.
trucker and see graffiti because you're driving. You can't really do that moonwalking.
That's true.
I'd still say no.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, I tell you, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not. There really isn't anywhere that I'm at that I actually see graffiti.
Yeah, and I mean, there are ways to work around it. I mean, avoid stairs. Obviously, if it's already evening, just if you can't handle it for that day, just go to bed.
Also, if you happen to see graffiti and you're moonwalking, you can't really see behind you. And if you accidentally moonwalk into a woman, then she could take it as sexual assault and call the police or something.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? She came up
there's
behind
nothing to say
me,
you can't
okay?
hold a mirror. Carry a pocket
Like, she
mirror
clearly grabbed me.
or turn your head.
Then how would
So,
you
yeah, I'm
explain
good,
to
I'm
the
good.
police why you were backing into her?
Because I got $1 million, bitches!
Dude, seriously, keep a pocket mirror and you just walk like this. I mean, or turn your head.
Yeah. I'll still say
Everybody answered on that? Shapley? Did you answer that?
Yes, I got everybody's
Yeah,
answer.
No, I live in St. Louis.
Oh, right.
He lives in misery. I know, lame joke. I do it every time.
That's what
He's not
she
wrong,
said.
though.
Oh, fuck. $1 million, but anytime you see a leather jacket, you get tangled in an elaborate international arms smuggling conspiracy.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll do it.
Dude, it sounds awesome. I'm in.
That's what he said?
Yes.
Well, to put it very bluntly, I've always wanted an AK-47.
Okay, repeat the whole thing to me one more time, because I caught part of it before the whole rounds of I'm in with a hand shooting up.
Anytime you see a leather jacket, you get tangled in an elaborate international arms smuggling conspiracy.
Oh, fuck, that's every day.
Yeah, I own like 10 leather jackets.
Yeah, there's a leather jacket sitting in my car.
There's a leather
Yeah, I have
jacket
leather
sitting.
jackets.
There's a leather jacket sitting in the kitchen on one
Yeah.
of the chairs.
Dude, I'm perfectly aware I'm going to see leather jackets every day. I have leather jackets. I'm still in on this. This sounds awesome.
Right? There are some stories.
You get stuck in a complex, international arms smuggling thing. Does it have to be
And
genuine leather, or can it be fake leather as well?
It has to be genuine. Real deal.
Oh, well, that cuts like 3/4 of the leather jackets we'll see down.
Fuck it, I'm in.
I'm taking it, man.
Fuck it, I'm in. I'm in. Fuck it, I'm in.
I'm not adventurous enough. I'm out.
Pets.
I like how it's like
Mary
we're
is
actually
in.
trying to start
Mary's
an international
in.
arms smuggling.
So Dogg's
Corporation.
in, I'm in, Trek's in,
And,
Shapley's
Novo's
in,
just
Mary's
like,
in.
Fuck it, I'm in, Mary's in. Fucking alright, I'm gonna get me an AK-47 and $1 million.
All right, so everybody's in but Pat.
I don't see how this is, a loss at all. $1 million, but whenever someone talks about the stock market, you have to convince the next child you see to say yes to drugs.
Okay, something about the stock market. You have to make a child say yes to drugs.
Yeah, please repeat
Whenever
this.
someone talks about the stock market,
Okay, whenever someone talks about the stock market, you have to make a child say yes to drugs.
yes.
I'm actually going to say yes to this because there's not many people that talk to me about the stock market.
I know. I have to.
Also, the other thing
Mary
too
just ruined it for me. I cannot say yes now.
I'm in the stock market in this case.
And technically,
Okay, there's
I
1
will
point for the audience.
Okay. Yeah, no, Mary has ruined this for me. She says it's going to be so easy to convince kids to take drugs. Tell them it's candy. You want this chocolate. You know, it's going to be so easy to make the kids take drugs.
Here's the thing.
I can't do that.
Literally, at this day and age, you could literally be like, here, it is chocolate. You're not lying to the kid. Now you got a stone child. I'm saying yes. Like,
also technically,
Why don't you join the party?
Yeah.
the other thing, too, is, hey, like someone talks to me about the stock market. Kid says I have a headache. Here, have some Tylenol.
Is this
That's
dog?
drug.
Hold on. I got a.
Doesn't say I have to give him hard drugs.
Is this
This is
dog
to
the
get
same
drugs.
dog that married Azala back in Stormblood in Final Fantasy? No, it's not. I do know Azala. They're Double J money, but
and
no, I've never been married in
Kathy
game. I have a
considered
real life
drugs well.
girlfriend, and it'd just be awkward. And she doesn't play Final Fantasy, so.
Okay, so question. You have to make a child say yes to drugs. Do they have to be illegal drugs?
It
Or
doesn't
are
say
they-
that. That's why I'm saying yes.
Any kind of drug, so we'll even count prescription. And no, I haven't seen Azala lately.
Well, if they're not the child's prescription, they're still technically illegal for them to have.
Right.
And
Well, see, I was thinking Pat made the point of coffee being like caffeine being a technically.
will caffeine count? Will caffeine count?
It's drug.
I mean,
No, we're
caffeine
not gonna count
pills.
caffeine. That's too pussy.
Okay, so yeah, caffeine doesn't count, which I agree it shouldn't. In this
So
case.
but narcotics, barbiturates, opiates.
Yeah, like you have to get like.
Give me some acid.
It has to be strong and addictive.
Well, that,
Okay, so no
that
marijuana.
also describes caffeine and sugar.
That's not strong though.
It's still addictive.
Oh Jesus, Mary's taking it with the response of "Oh hell yeah."
I'm gonna take it as well. I'd have to convince some kid to get addicted to heroin like once a year. I do that anyway. So
My problem is like I see people talk about stocks a lot more than I would like.
and yeah, she logs in every once in a while, double money. So you just really gotta keep your eye out.
God dang it, you stupid monkey.
So
Okay,
have
so-
we all decided who's gonna take it, who's not gonna take it? Are we?
I'll take it.
I still don't have answers or official answers for.
to say no.
Okay, so Pat's saying no. Track.
Oh, he said no to drugs.
No, I still
Oh,
can't
no
in
problem.
good conscience do
It's
it.
like I said, you really have to keep your eye out though. It's
However, I
once in a while,
will
it's
sell
months
international arms. I'm fine with that.
in. Are you oh, God.
Sell them guns, not the
I
drugs.
don't have a problem saying no to drugs. I didn't drink alcohol until I was like 23, 24.
Dear
maybe
God, and
25.
I convinced you, and I was so afraid your mother was going to hate me.
All right,
You
so
know,
Doug,
I've been
what was your
drinking
answer?
since I was like 13, smoking since I'm 11. Just like, okay, so now I'm running drugs and illegal firearms.
I've never even attempted to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Nor have I.
So Doug, what was your answer?
Well,
I'm
he
doing
just
it.
said he- yeah.
You're doing it.
I was saying,
Okay.
just got done saying he's gonna hop-
Shapley.
Yeah, I said I'm doing it.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so that's like pretty much everybody except for Trek and Pat.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, you're saying
Correct,
I thought you
yeah.
were saying we didn't have the answer. for
Everybody
me
that's
there.
actually going to go ahead and do it, that's doing this, that's saying yes to taking the $1 million for this. Yeah, it's everybody but Trek and Pat, and then we have one member of the Peanut Gallery that's taking the money as well.
$1 million but every time it rains anywhere in Africa, you must find the nearest seat and perform the chair dance from Flashdance.
Well, you know, after the huge continent, it's raining there at any given point in some place.
So every time it's raining in Africa, you have to do the.
Anywhere in Africa.
You will.
Fuck it, I'm
dance
doing it.
until you die.
Fuck it, I am doing it.
That'd be hilarious.
Fuck it, I am doing it. I will dress up as anything from like Deadpool to even the main character from Flashdance, or you know, any of like the.
Flash Gordon. Or
I mean, I'll.
That's not Flash Gordon. That's a different movie. Not Flashdance. Flashdance Gordon.
I will do
watch
it.
that shit.
I will do it.
Because I want to be a maniac. That's all I got.
Okay. So
Oh, wow.
Mary's taking it.
Mary's taking it. Dog, you're taking it.
Yeah. Like, I'd say no to that.
I like how Mary definitely hates me. Like, here I am trying to find love in all the wrong places.
All you have to do is go to the rains in Africa.
Well, actually, this is a really interesting theory that's actually a song about a werewolf trying to get cured. No, like the lyrics suggest the story of him falling in love and wanting to be with somebody, but he didn't want the curse to, like, you know, get her. And, like, you know, there's a symbolic, you know, and the nothing, you know, so many men could do to tear them apart. But then, you know, going down to Africa, like, talking to shamans and that kind of thing. The cloud, like, blessing the rain, so it's cloudy, so the moon doesn't change him while he's trying to get healed. Blah blah blah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
fucking deep.
It's not. That's not really what it's about, but it's a really cool theory.
Wait,
You get $1
hold
million,
on. So,
but you are never allowed to tell that fucking story again.
No, I will not take that. I love that story. Werewolves are the shit, man.
okay, so Trek, Pat, Shapley, where are you guys falling in that?
Nah.
Okay, so no.
Yeah. So Mary says she'll look hot doing the dance. She guesses.
Well, it'll be Africa, so she'll be hot either way.
You're not going to Africa. It's just every time it rains in Africa.
I don't know, Mary. I don't know what you look like, but I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you.
Shapley is trying so hard.
Yes, he is.
There is no shame in my game.
Tony would get laid even more. Than
The last time I heard that, the guy ended up whipping out his dick in front of me.
I'm not apologizing.
What
Hey,
would really
there
suck
is
is if
some-
you're trying to have sex and the rains start falling in Africa.
Yes, even better.
But that's what are you talking about? That sets the mood even more. Also, there's a little bit of shame in my game because I've never done that part.
I'm just saying, the last time a guy said that in conversation with me, that's what happened.
No,
Granted, that happened like maybe 10 years later.
Way more
No,
courteous.
no, 5 years later probably.
Next time me and Crystal are getting intimate, I'm doing this. I'm doing the flash dance. I'm just gonna be like this about to, get
You drive
rowdy.
me a car and
And then I'm gonna be like,
you have to do the flash.
Okay.
How many little kids would you run over?
This is sad that this is the most iconic 80s moment we've been talking about. Like, I mean, this is taking off. We're so infused by the flash dance.
Okay, so I think Trek and Shapley are the only ones that I don't have marked down.
Yeah, do it. I said,
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so Shapley is doing. Okay, sorry,
It wouldn't
I'm
be
trying
the
to
first
keep
time
up.
I've done a weird, sexy dance.
Touche.
$1 million, but whenever you hear a tagline or catchphrase, you must recruit 2 people to help you begin rebuilding the Berlin Wall.
Those are both terrible things on their own.
Yeah.
recruiting people and building something.
I mean, we're in
Rebuilding the Berlin
2020.
Wall.
Everything is a catchphrase or tagline.
I know. That's
Everything.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be like a week, and we'd have the entire world building this wall. Or death from coronavirus. One of the two.
Do it!
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Everyone would be doing it at that point. I would be $1 million richer still. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
They just say you have to recruit them. It doesn't mean say you actually.
Yeah, you must
have to do
recruit
it.
2 people.
It doesn't say you actually have to rebuild the wall, or at what point.
But then
in
those
time.
2 people are going to recruit 2 people, and those 2 people are going to recruit. Next thing you know,
Mary's
we're
gonna do
the
it.
wall back. And I can finally go up to it and be like, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Yes. Which is a catchphrase. I'd have to go recruit 2 other people.
All right, I'm changing my answer. I was gonna say no. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm going to have to go with a yes.
I don't have strong feelings either way.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm so taking that. Did Mary answer over on yours?
Okay, so Mary says she's German and she's good at ordering people around, so... Fair, Mary, fair.
So, Trek, do you have a final?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Hey,
I mean,
around the yeses.
Yes, I
gonna
recruit
be a-
my 2 people.
You know, it'll be
I got
over in like
6
a week.
tonight.
It'll be over in like a week. We'll get this thing built. The Mexicans are gonna pay for it. You know, we'll get this thing done.
Hey, there's a
Mexico will pay for
Catchphrase.
the wall.
Yeah,
we've already started.
catchphrase as well,
Hey,
so-
Pat. Dave, you guys are helping me build a wall.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
$1
I have ways of.
Anytime someone makes a reference to a cherished 80s cartoon, you must listen to We Are the World and get 5 diverse strangers to join in a sing-along with you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Doing this.
I'm totally doing this.
Yeah. I'm down.
Fuck. I live in, like, central Alberta. It's, like, 95% white.
And
You
once
know, like
get-
the one gay couple that lives like 2 hours away from me would be getting a knock on the door like at least once a day, being like, "Could you guys sing the song with me again?" Like the 2 black people that I know that are like an hour away from me would be getting a knock on the door and be like, "Yeah, I brought the gay guys. Could you guys sing with me?" Like, I mean,
But the problem is, once you do that a few times, you're no longer strangers.
Well, if you don't talk to them except for that, it's like hold up a sign, like do the whole '80s montage with the sign, saying,
Yep.
Yeah,
you know, like the romantic comedies. I need you thing. I need you to help me with this thing. We need this thing, but I can't speak to you or become familiar with you in any way, shape, or form.
yes,
know?
Trek, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I just saved Dogg's ass.
So yeah,
Slapping,
Track,
slap,
I'm taking
slap.
it. I'll give him 100,000 out of my million. So, so I'm taking that.
Yeah, I've got too much social anxiety. Nah.
Well, to be fair, if this were real, you would be physically obligated to. You wouldn't have to worry about your social anxiety stopping you. It would happen whether you wanted it to or not.
Yep.
I know it doesn't make you feel any better about it.
So you're saying basically my body gets taken over and
It would happen. It would be forced. It would be forced upon you. It's a
My
condition
mind's
of getting the $1 million, and therefore it's unbreakable.
Yep.
You have
It's
a
like a pinky
compulsion.
promise, bitch.
I'd still say no.
All right. So the last one I'm missing is Mary's.
Good point.
She's
Final
not
answer.
up on my channel, so
She hasn't. Oh, she's typing. Yes, she's taking it.
She's taking it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in the lead anymore.
Yeah. I think. Let's see. I've taken the last few. Dogg's taken the last few.
I'm not taking this one.
Oh no.
I think right now it's a kind of a tie between me and Mary.
$1 million, but Oh, this is horrible. Every time you are around your crush, who of course would be Crystal, my lovely girlfriend, you're
Good
given
save.
a kitten.
Good save.
However, the moment it bonds with you, Elf appears and devours it in front of you. Nope. Nope.
No.
Not doing it.
No, hard no.
Wait. So when you're with your crush...
But if you bond with them, they get eaten.
Oh, so if you bond with your crush...
No, it's
you get
$1 million, but every time you are around your crush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, every time
given
you're
a
around
kitten.
your crush.
However,
get
the
it?
moment it bonds with you, Elf appears and devours it in front of you.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Jesus Christ,
take
I'm the
that.
one that's drinking.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Mary's not taking
Elf is a
that
fucking
either. Elf, that asshole.
I say yes because
Does Alf stay? Because I like Alf.
No, Elf. Canonically, like through canon,
Yeah.
he does eat animals.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
He eats cats, yes.
so, I mean, he's not really that nice of a
Elf
guy.
shows up, he devours the kitten, he leaves. You know what?
Aw.
Elf doesn't stand for alien life form, it stands for asshole life form. I hope they dissected that prick at the end of the series.
I only have a couple celebrity
This question
crushes.
legitimately pissed me off.
Yeah, but now,
See, the sad
when
thing
you
is,
develop a crush on somebody, you won't be able to do it. Like, so it's
I'm already at a no, so I'm going to
Okay.
go take a quick leak. Well, you guys actually discuss this? What's wrong with
So
you
it's the
people?
cat that, when the cat bonds with you, it dies, right?
yes.
Yeah, still can't. I mean, but that just makes it even worse because, you know, the little kitten's going to look at you with love, big round eyes, meow, meow, purr, purr, I love you, and then, no. I hope I scarred you. This is horrible.
But I grew up loving Alf.
I did too, but we were kids. We didn't know the evil he was.
Evil.
I'm torn.
He's not evil. He was just hungry.
Okay, Natalie Imbruglia.
Torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel.
In an exact quote from Mary, fuck that dickhead.
Wait, me?
Alf.
Oh. Like, I'm like,
Sorry,
dang.
you're not lucky enough.
Oh,
The bird.
I
Ooh,
was
someone quick get the aloe vera.
I was even insulting myself, and then you guys are like,
Well, because we knew you were doing it for that reason, but then Pat added to it and made it better.
like,
Or worse.
I'm like, I wasn't even trying to hit on her at that point.
Did you kitten murdering pricks decide yet?
No, we just decided Elf is terrible.
Fine,
Yeah.
I'm saying no.
I just realized something. It's every time you're with your crush, so that means
Yeah.
Every time you're with your crush,
every
You get a kitten.
time you're with your crush, you get a kitten. So you keep on getting kittens over and over and over.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you're going to say, "Go ahead, Elf. There's too many kittens."
Dude, it's going to
There's
take
no
like
such
a snap
thing
for the kitten to
as
bond
too
with you.
many kittens.
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, with a kitten, it doesn't take that long
you,
for
You
bonding.
be nice to it for like 5 seconds, I think loves you.
Yep.
Too many kittens.
Yeah, that kind of would be hard to do considering the alien life form Alf will come and eat it. Can't really sell the kitten to a Chinese restaurant if
so
that's the
Mary's
case.
like, so just imagine, like, one day you're talking to somebody, a kitten appears in your hand, you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, God. Okay, $1 million, but...
Was Shapley a no?
Yeah,
Was that
but
a-
you know,
Okay. Was that was
like
a round
cats.
of no's, right?
I said yes.
Oh, you said yes? Pat said yes to that.
I'm the dick that
I don't like Pat
doesn't
anymore.
care if anyone else is affected.
$1 million, but every time you have faith in something,
Oh, God.
you must convince a stranger that the Challenger explosion was a good thing.
Oh. And wasn't that the one that had
the school teacher.
had the school teacher from Maine?
I say yes.
Well,
I have absolutely no faith in anything.
Oh, that
Do you see?
yeah.
But do you see? Then here we get into the gray area where there have been a lot of like improvements because of that. So in progress, it is. You could make the argument it was a good thing, but still, there's a loss of life.
I like
You
how
haven't-
he is
you haven't
now
convinced me.
I like how he is already trying to convince us that it was a good thing.
No, I'm not taking the money. I'm just saying that you can make the argument.
I mean,
I'm
granted,
not,
yes, I
that's-
can understand. You learn a lot from what
Yeah, I mean-
happened. It's a tragedy because of the loss of life. However, they learned.
We've had this discussion a lot recently over many topics. It's
Well, it's an anniversary. Challenger exploded.
yeah.
Oh Jesus! Maybe I should have skipped that question. No, that's a
I'm-
hard pass for me. That's no way.
And of course, I heard about it not too long ago because
Mary's a pass.
the guy that plays Big Bird was supposed to be on that flight, but he ended up he was supposed to be on that flight dressed as Big Bird. But
I knew about that.
because they couldn't make a spacesuit to fit the costume, or they couldn't get him in the costume into a chair in there. He ended up not being able to go, and therefore we still had Big Bird.
I actually watched a YouTube video where they did a try not to laugh challenge, and one person dressed up as Big Bird if he was actually in the Challenger accident.
Oh, what the
Okay.
fuck?
So Mary has a new theory on how to get to Sesame Street. It's explode.
Okay, Shapley.
So,
Shapley and Dogg,
let's move
what's
on.
your-
We're running out of time here.
Shapley and Dogg, what are your
Street
responses?
is Poppy Field.
No, absolutely not. No
Okay,
way.
no. Okay, and Shapley was no as well.
Yeah, I was no.
Okay. All right.
$1 million butt. Every time you hear a sync chord in a song, you must get Xavier Roberts, creator of the Cabbage Patch Kids, signature tattooed on your butt.
Yes.
That'd be
Yes.
like a solid black tattoo after a while.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that's a no from me.
I don't need. If I'm gonna get anything tattooed on my ass, it's gonna be something hilarious. So no.
Nah.
Like, I mean, what if you go? What if you hear it? You
Mary's
go to
a
the
no.
tattoo
You're a
shop to
creepy
get
doll
a signature
man.
tattooed on there.
I
And,
really hope his tattoo looks like it says Boner Garage. Then
But you go to the tattoo artist, and usually tattoo artists listen to music whenever they're tattooing, and every single song has like a sync chord in it.
You'd be
finish up the
sunk
tattoo, you'd be like,
indefinitely.
"Let's do
Yeah,
another
so
one.
you like
Do
basically
another
lay
one.
down
Do
on
another
your
one."
stomach and have your ass tattooed for 8 hours. Well, at least you
No
get it
way.
over all at once. At least you get it over all at once.
And then
Or what
can
if you get it
also-
completely covered? And still like scabby and shit, and you walk by a store that has the music playing. And all of a sudden it's just like, go back.
So this is like going to be a permanent thing. Like once your ass is tattooed completely, you still have to keep getting it tattooed, even though you won't be able to see it.
Yep.
I'm still no for me, buddy. I just wanted to hear clarification.
Yeah, technically, you could get a tattoo of something else and have the signature blend into that tattoo.
But you
can do you can do that if you want. Once you have
But then
your
it's gonna
entire
get covered up
ass
in, like, 5
completely covered, maybe go
Yeah.
with red with his signature.
But
Spice
the
it
thing is,
up.
like, you'd have to start. Okay, if you want, for the sake of making this last as long as possible, as a guy that has 15 tattoos, you'd have to get the lightest color possible if you wanted to be able to go darker shades over and over. I was expecting that. Just thinking like signature, you're gonna go black in the first place. But yeah, no, I'm not.
as long as it's a tattoo.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
And it did say what size.
Okay, wait. Clarification, Dog. We have a question from Mary. Does the tattoo have to be colored, or can it be flesh toned?
It's got to be colored.
Okay, it's got to be colored.
I got an individual on my channel here. Get the tattoo just over the one that you had before. Your ass would get so raw.
Yeah.
Doing the same tattoo over and over again.
Also,
At one
how
point, I'm
big
sure the
does
tattoo artist would be
have
like,
to
I'm not
be?
doing
I
it.
think it just has to be a signature. It doesn't matter how big that signature is, as long as it is physically a signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's his signature.
Yeah, you could get the signature just like an inch long.
You find like the the best, like, smallest tattoo artist in the world, you know? This guy's
Yeah.
famous
Go to
for doing
Japan.
microscopic, you know?
In Japan, they have
As
people
long as
who
it's
can
tattooed.
actually write on pieces of rice.
No, that's pretty impressive. Like the
And
rice
think about
stuff.
the blood loss.
Well, I mean, really,
Tattoos bleed.
but it's not that bad, dude. Like, seriously, I have a ton of them. I've seen guys get full sleeves in the course of 8 hours and be fine.
I know, when I went and got my tattoo, I was drinking the night before.
Oh, God, so you bled extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was just like, have you been drinking the last 24 hours? I was like, oh yeah, like 2 days ago, me and my friends went out. He's like, oh, okay, because you're bleeding like you drank last night. And I'm just like, nope, 2 days ago.
I just got really trashed 2 days ago. It's probably, a half-life of alcohol.
Hey, Smile, sorry I didn't see your message until now about the Alf question.
It's okay. Smile hopped over to his channel, too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was engaged mostly with what's going on here that I just completely spaced on seeing my comments there. So, hey, viewer.
All right, we're gonna do 3 more questions.
Okay, but first, let me get some final tallies. Dog, yours was a no.
That's a no.
Okay.
Sooner or later, my ass is just gonna be
Shapley.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Shapley was a no as well.
No, I said yeah.
Oh, yours yeah. Okay. Yours
No.
no. Okay.
He doesn't have any tattoos, man. I wouldn't allow him to take that one unless he lets me pay for the tattoo on his ass anyways.
Yeah.
I actually decided on my next tattoo just like 2 days ago.
I want a fucking
I'm
tramp
gonna get all my
stamp, dude.
nephews. I'm gonna get all my
God.
nieces and nephews.
Crystal.
Crystal, you're on the wrong channel. We're fucking streaming at the same time.
She's trying to give me some love because I have like almost nobody on mine, which is fine because I've been ignoring them the entire time because I'm focusing on keeping track of the score, plus joining in the conversation and every now and then keeping up with what my character's doing in game because I can't keep up with that as
How do you
well.
think I feel? I'm paying attention to drinking.
Yeah, no.
But no, I decided I'm gonna get my nieces and my nephew tattoos. Or I'm gonna get their tattoos. Their birthday tattooed on me. I just haven't decided where.
He's just gonna get drunk one day and start tattooing his nieces and nephews.
Yeah. Like, I still want more tattoos. Like, maybe I would really still kind of like to get my butterfly tramp stamp. Like, that'd be awesome.
Well, I thank you for spreading it around.
I still
Nice
want
winky
my
face, too.
$20.
David's used to that.
Hey, Shapley, we've upgraded a little bit. $1 million is $1 million. And speaking of what, $1 million, but every time you see or hear an ad with a catchy jingle, you must dress as Jareth, played by David Bowie, from Labyrinth, for the next day.
Yeah, sure, what the fuck not.
Yes, I'm fucking doing it.
And there's it. Yes. Yeah, why not?
Hell's fucking yeah.
I'm stuffing the crotch, but I'm doing it.
Wear codpiece, dude. Wear codpiece, you'll be fine.
Hey, I never leave the house, and I only watch YouTube or Netflix, so I never hear any catchy jingles.
Okay, so Pat's doing it. So, Dog, your response was yes?
Yeah, I'm fucking doing that.
Wow.
Fuck, I'd do that without if somebody brought me the costume.
Shapley.
That way I could be like the voodoo. The voodoo that you do so well. Look at me, I'm David Bowie.
Yes, so not only is Mary an instant yes, she then recited the "You Remind Me of the Babe."
There we go!
With the power.
Voodoo that you do, yeah.
The power of voodoo.
Voodoo. Remind me of the babe.
That's fantastic.
All right, and Shapley was was Shapley a yes?
Yeah, remind me.
Every time you see or hear an ad
Okay, yep.
with a catchy jingle, you must dress as Jareth, played by David Bowie from Labyrinth, for the next day.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Round of yeses.
Why not
And
look
Mary's
fabulous?
continuing the
That's awesome.
Holy shit.
She's like continuing the entire lyrics of the
Yes.
song, word for word.
Yeah, word by word even.
Mary, you
Nice.
rock. Somewhere here, I actually got the Labyrinth board game, which is actually pretty
that'd be
fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to go home and watch the movie now. I think I have it on Blu-ray somewhere, but I think it's very nice.
I'm not that drunk.
I
to
have it on
watch that.
Blu-ray, and I have it digitally. Yep.
I'd love to play the game.
Well, you're welcome. You're lucky.
The Labyrinth?
You're lucky to have watched it.
Yeah, the labyrinth.
I don't remember us watching it over at Mike's.
Oh, somebody was drinking.
Wait, was it
Drink with
Mom?
Mike, but no, me.
You might have. It might have been. You might have been with your mom when you watched it, because I haven't watched it with her. I know I haven't. I've watched it a few times.
All right, second last one.
Crystal says, "I love this conversation."
Mary's still going
The
with the
fucking
words.
Labyrinth.
I don't see it.
Chapley, you doing okay over there?
No.
Holy cow, that's a long string. That's like the whole thing, like word by word, with each word having its like own bubble.
I've kind of haven't been on the stream because I'm afraid that Mary's talking shit about me.
No, she's reciting like the entire song for Dance Magic Dance from the Labyrinth.
Nice.
$1 million butt. Whenever someone reminds you of your childhood, you spend the next 90 minutes sweating to the oldies.
Okay, what
That
was
wouldn't be so terrible.
so? What was that first part? What was the
Reminds you
trigger?
of your childhood. It's like you
whatever.
get nostalgia triggered, or think of you being a kid.
Yeah,
And
whenever
you're sweating
somebody
to the
reminds you
oldies?
of your childhood.
Yeah, then you get out and
Or
get the,
something.
Sweating to the oldies reminds me of my childhood. I would be repeating on a loop.
No, there would have to be a cooldown system, or else you'd die.
Yeah, we'll say you get a 15-minute break.
Cooldown, so you just have to make sure after 15 minutes you're not thinking about being a kid anymore.
Because
Yeah.
literally, I was doing like the Richard Simmons dance your pants off, sweating to the oldies, toning uptown, toning downtown with those stupid like elastic breakable fucking
It
rings.
says somebody reminds you, so it insinuates someone else besides yourself.
Whenever something
Okay,
Something.
reminds you of your childhood.
so for clarity, Mary, Sweat Into the Oldies is 80s like aerobic dance music.
Thank Richard
That's
Simmons.
it. Richard
Jazzercising.
Simpsons. I was about to
Yes,
say Richard
Jazzer.
Simpsons.
Actually, she got the jazzercising right before he said it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, that reminds me of my childhood. Oh my god, I gotta get up! Come on, let's move those lovely
Very good.
handles.
That's the wet. You're a pony. You're a pony. You can vogue. You can vogue.
There we go.
Okay, so looks like Mary's a yes, 100%.
I'm gonna say
I'm
yes to
doing
that. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
You had to explain that.
She's just being an illustrator.
Crystal's like, I can't believe you had to explain that.
Yeah, no, she says she's gonna, be in the military. She'll put a hat out and just dance and get the money.
I can't believe that Crystal's on your channel, not mine.
$1 million plus tips, she says.
Hey, Crystal, I just want you to know, next time we're intimate, you're gonna see some flash dance. Maniac, maniac.
Don't forget the
Splash down.
splash down. I just imitated like the scene where she's like pulling on the chain and in the chair.
The only problem is the only water you have is the sewage water.
Ooh.
Oof. Yeah. All right, so okay,
Last
for the nostalgia one,
Is anyone against?
is there anyone against that?
And it goes silent.
Okay, so everybody's taking that one.
channels.
So everybody's taking that. Isn't that every time?
Oh,
Crystal
God.
says, isn't that every time?
Wow, way to roast your significant other, Crystal.
Burn. Bitch, get that aloe vera ready.
And the best part is, Dogg can't even see it.
I could, but seeing how Crystal's already given you the views.
And I've got 3 watching my channel, so I'm not sure who everybody is. But hey, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm being a little crazy tonight because it's our 1-year anniversary. Woohoo!
And we're coming to a close. Last question.
Crystal goes, "That's
He
love.
finally gets
That's
into it.
love, baby."
He's finally like, 1 year, woohoo! By the way, last question. Woohoo!
All right, last.
Anytime someone uses 80s slang, like cool, radical, awesome, totally, bad,
Cowabunga.
tubular, etc.,
Fuck already. Fuck. I watched TMMT. Fuck.
you have to do a half marathon, 13.1 miles, while strutting and yelling, "Woo!" like Ric Flair.
Oh, it's actually tempting.
So you have to do the flare taunt.
Yeah,
Every
I know,
time you
already.
hear-
The strut that he does. Oh wait, that was Jeff Jarrett. Yes, I'm actually fucking standing up right now.
That's
already yelled,
honestly, the downside
Wait,
is
watch
horribly
your word
down, but it'd be
anyways.
awesome to like strut like 13 miles.
I mean, you'd be like, "Oh wait, no, that's
It's,
just
it's funny.
that's
The other
just
one
Jared."
where
but-
we had to run 5 miles, I'm like, fuck that. All of a sudden they're like, strut 13 miles. I was like, woo!
I can't even walk 3 miles like you said.
So, because I'm pretty sure he like takes 3 steps and then he woos, or 3 or 4 steps and then woos, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm so doing it.
I will fucking do that, and every time I hope I'm stopped by the time that I see a car passing by, just so I could woo at it.
Are you kidding me? I'd look directly at any vehicle pass me by and be like, woo! Cops show
That's
up,
kind of what I'm
woo!
saying. That's kind of what I'm saying. I would literally like I would do that. Walk the marathon, the 13 miles, whatever, or 1,300 miles, and literally
And I
like every
would
time there's a car that passes by, I would
100
woo.
miles and I
Question: Can you do it on a treadmill?
Oh, wait, and also,
Um,
oh, well,
yeah, we're gonna say
please.
yes.
Okay.
That's
Now, let's see here. So is it every
But it's
time you
not
hear
gonna
one,
be
like,
treadmill
does
from
it
the
double?
80s.
Does it does it double if it's already in process? Like, if you're already trying to go through the process of completing your half marathon and it happens again, does it double?
No, it does. It doesn't stack.
It would reset.
Yeah, you finish
Oh,
your
God, I hate you,
marathon.
Pat. He was gonna let us go with no, it doesn't count until it's done, but you had to go and tell him to reset it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't stack, but it does. It will reset.
You have to admit, dude, you weren't gonna put that in there until he said it.
Well, it's gonna be like a lifetime thing. Like, but while you're doing it, if somebody comes up
Okay,
to you
but-
and just like,
But
"You're
wouldn't
running
that
a
mean that
marathon?
you're
That's
going to
so
be on an
bad." That
endless,
doesn't
like,
count.
if something happens, like, while you're doing it, does that mean, like, if it automatically resets, then you're just continuing the cycle?
You'll-
Someone can come along, like, at a certain point and be like, oh,
I
reset.
just explained
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna fuck with Dogg. Like, I will make it a
Well,
job
you-
to follow him around.
You are immune until you do that 13.1 miles.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't reset. It just, you have
But
to
if-
the first one, then you can have it happen
But
again.
the second you finish that 13.1 miles, it resets.
Okay.
So who's being a 26-time world champion with me, huh?
And Crystal's like, what the fuck kind of question is that?
Mary
What are
is
usual
taking
questions?
it. She says her legs would be amazing.